today's video, I'm going to introduce you to someone, so skip to this timestamp to see who it is. Enjoy the vlog. What's up, Joe? What's up, Beck?
What's up?
This is definitely Ava's sanctuary right here. This little pillow cave over here.
Did I bother her?
Post-workout meal, cause shit just got real. Who's that from?
I don't know, but it sounded terrible.
Joe, who's that from? Shit just got real? The answer is Chris Jones. This is Kerrigan.
Hey guys.
Here's Becca. It's literally, guys, now 9:13 p.m. and I haven't picked up my camera all day. It's been go, go, go. So now we're finishing off the day with more website shots, which we were doing earlier, but we couldn't finish. So we're shooting women's stuff right now. And this is my currently position. Okay, so gonna wrap up the shoot and go home. A warehouse update, we added these massive, deep shelves. We're gonna do the whole perimeter here with these versus these for bigger. I'm tired, man. I'm exhausted. I haven't told you all yet, but on Friday I'm actually leaving town, not for a little bit, for a lot of bit, and for a decent amount of time. Gonna be traveling, doing some really cool vlogs. That's why I'm like really trying to cram in all this work.
Is it here?
No.
Oh.
We're expecting a lot of like pallets and pallets of it to get here, and it's not here yet. I think it comes tomorrow. But yeah, a lot of work I'm cramming into today, Thursday, and Friday to have everything in place for June 25th, which is our big launch. And energy drink update. I'm excited about it. And number one business tip to any of you guys watching this video, as a business owner, this is the most valuable sentence I could possibly tell you, and I'm about to tell you right now, so listen up. It's very simple. Believing in your product, but truly, truly, truly believing in your product and trusting and convincing yourself and knowing for yourself that you have the best product out there. If you actually have the best product out there and you believe in it, then you're going to be able to push it, you're going to be able to expand, you're going to be able to grow and market because you actually believe in it. If you don't believe in it, if you're trying to push something that you don't truly stand behind 100%, your heart's not really behind it, your heart's not in it, it's not going to work out in the long run. So believe in your product, work on building something and being able to produce something that is worth it, and then things fall into place. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Goodbye. Just kidding, it's not morning yet. We're gonna do a challenge. We're doing a challenge.
I don't want to do a challenge. My mouth is all dirty.
Stop, guys. Come on.
We're eating like 10 of them.
All right, grab. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put both in our mouth at the same time, and you have to look dead on at the camera, and you have to try not to make any facial expression.
Oh, man.
So if you like do that, then you lose.
All right.
So whoever keeps the most straight face to the camera, dead eye contact, wins. Deal?
All at the same time?
Yeah, two at the same time. Okay. You ready?
All right.
Ready to go, dude. Y'all are slacking.
These are the extremes. I don't know if is that the same? They're pretty strong, dude. Okay. Eye contact.
There's no way anyone's
You ready?
gonna pull this off. It's gonna be a time.
I
No one's
cannot
keeping
laugh.
straight.
It's definitely a time thing.
Yeah, because everyone's got. I mean, these are.
Are you ready?
Everybody's laughing.
All ready?
What about, okay, hold on, what about laughing? Let me get really mad. Hold on.
Get really bad.
Just whoever counted three, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Bro, I can't not laugh. It just like builds there. Man, I thought I was definitely winning.
Get out. Torture. I'm like twitching. Well, I think Taylor won.
I think
because
Taylor
he
won.
started last, but he left first.
Well, I was like lathering it in my tongue. What are you doing that too, or just holding it?
That was not fair at all.
I'm holding it.
Oh, I was like,
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
oh man. Well,
I did the yellow ones. Yellow ones are like by far
my
the
tongue
worst.
feels like crap right now.
Because the lemon's already like acidic, so now I'm just like.
Tongue is done for.
Okay, good game, guys.
Great, thanks.
Breakfast, pre-workout, workout partner. Gym. 9:45 in the morning, hitting a pull workout. First thing we're doing is a mag grip. So this is a brand of grips I'm using. We have a close, this is a middle one, and we have a wide one. And doing a lat pull down to get everything fired up. We're going 4 working sets of about 12 to 15 reps. I am focused on utilizing my hands as hooks right here, not using my thumbs, putting them over the bar like this, and pulling my elbows down as hard as I can, engaging my back. Here we go. Second movement, doing a bent over row. Here, I'm gonna be doing a close grip. Key 2 points here. Number 1, you see a lot of people load up way too much weight, and their backs or their torsos are about here. They're pulling like this. I want to keep our torso as close, parallel to the floor. This is our torso, as close parallel as possible. So right about here, this is about perfect. My torso doesn't move, but I am getting a full stretch. Also keep the weight on your heels as you're pulling. Stretch. Stretch. Third movement we're doing, single arm dumbbell row. I like to always do at least one movement during my back workout where I'm using one arm at a time. So here, I got my Versa grips on to help me. I got an incline bench. I'm gonna keep one hand on the incline bench. I'm gonna stagger my feet a little bit as opposed to being right here. If this is comfortable to you, then go ahead and do it like this. I like to get a very slight stagger. And I literally try to get a full stretch to the bottom, row up, pull my elbow. I always think about pulling my elbow as high as I can to help better engage my back. And just yanking the crap out of it, man. Just pulling those reps, squeezing at the top and coming down controlled. If you want to control the weight on your way down, just blow it up. About 10 reps each arm. Fourth movement, we're doing a cable pullover. Time and time again, you see a lot of people turning what this is into a tricep movement. So you see them starts to kind of push down like this, or maybe pull the weight down and engage their tricep. So a few key points I want you to think about when doing this as a pullover. I keep my feet about a little closer to shoulder width, or at shoulder width. I like to keep my chest up by putting my chest up. So I start here, and as I come down, boom, throw the chest up like that. And I like to keep a very slight bend in my elbow. So I don't keep my arms completely straight. This is flexing your elbow. You don't want to flex your elbow like this, because then you're coming down and you're already tensed up. You feel your triceps tensing. Focus on popping your chest out, and really just focus on bringing your elbow back, and again, engaging your lats. So play with the form until you really feel your lats firing like this. And squeeze your back right there. Stretch. The fifth movement of the workout, we're doing some biceps. We're doing both arms at the same time. All right, but something I want you guys to do a little different here. Choke up on the dumbbell. So instead of grabbing dead center in the middle, I want you guys to grab a little bit higher on the dumbbell, so choke up on it, okay? Now, usually you see people start right here, which is fine, it's a different kind of variation, but what we're gonna do today is we're actually gonna put the dumbbells slightly in front of us, Okay? Our arms are staying in this position, so we're not gonna be twisting as we go up. We're gonna stay with our palms facing up. So I want your palms facing up the entire time. And one thing I want you guys to try to do is twist your pinky out, so supinate. So this is normal. That's supinated, well, slightly more supinated. You're more twisted out. Try to stay in this position the entire range of motion if you guys can. So arms are in front, like this, just like that. So you guys can see, you see how the dumbbells, because I'm choked up on them, and I'm twisting my pinky, how they're uneven. It's forcing my biceps to work a little bit harder, and I'm keeping my pinky twisted out. Because my bicep is fully flexed in that position, fully contracted. Keep your body tight if you're not swaying. If you guys have never tried that, where you're twisting out, I highly recommend trying it. Use it as a tool, implement it in your training. You don't need to do that every single time, that style, but it's nice to do every once in a while. And it makes it work like crazy. Give it a shot. 6th movement, I think. Do another bicep now here. Going super concentration, right? We're gonna go one arm at a time. Single arm, which I really don't show these much on my channel. I don't do them too often, but I'm in the mood today, so we're gonna do them today. All right, now I'm not gonna lean my arm against my leg, and I'm not gonna push my arm against my leg to help me get more weight up. I'm actually gonna dead hang like this. I'm gonna focus on keeping my arm in one position, squeeze my bicep, and twist out again, like this. Like that. Now what I'm gonna do here, oh, this freaking burns. I'm gonna go like 12 to 15 reps on my right arm, and then I'm immediately gonna do my left arm. And as you're doing each arm, obviously the other arm is resting, so I'm gonna go back to back to back. 3 sets, no rest. Oh my God. Alright, we're going right here. Got 100 pounds on each side on the cable machine. Gonna come out. Oh, God. Right here. You're gonna stretch right here, and we're literally gonna row. That. Oh. Just like that. But what you guys notice here, notice how my arms are starting like this, right? Palms are facing down. As I'm pulling, I'm gonna twist like this, like this. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Let's go.
I've been sweating for the past hour. It's great. What have you been doing?
Well, I finished the website. Shots, shorts, hats.
Is that why you didn't answer your phone?
No, I didn't. I don't know my phone was. Did you text me?
Yeah, why?
I just want to show.
Did you leave your phone?
This is YouTube ready. About 20 minutes. This is like multiple. Okay, now I need a few minutes to respond to this. We gotta go. You wanna respond? Okay.
I'll type for you.
Headed to another photo shoot that's gonna last about 6 hours. So gonna be good. But after this, we'll have majority of our content, and then just gonna get website shots tomorrow.
Why did you drive?
Do you want to switch?
Yes. You have too much shit to do.
Made it downtown. Time to shoot. It's hot. It's really, really, really hot. Have you've been on the chain? I feel like when you were here, you weren't an athlete yet, right?
Yeah, it was when I first met you. You were just kind of like popping up.
All right, YouTube, check it out. Our women's line has been non-existent, and now it's here. And we actually signed our newest athlete, Valentina months ago. And now that product is finally here, you guys are gonna get to meet her. Check it out. What's up, Valentina?
What's up, YouTube fam? Just here, getting to shoot the new clothing line. I'm super excited. The new women's line.
It is a pleasure to have you here. And where are you located for my channel?
I live in the world. I'm like
world?
all over the place. Yeah, I'm like, I live in Canada permanently, but I'm all over the place.
You're kind of in
just
Florida,
traveling.
you just do cruise.
I like exploring life and just traveling and sharing that with like my YouTube channel and Instagram and all of that.
Heck yeah. Link in the description box. Jamon just showed up too.
What up, guys? Bro, look
What's up,
at your
man?
legs.
Bro,
Oh my
it's
God.
it is so hot, man. But we're about to get these two changed. Becca is currently shooting over there. I am dripping in sweat. I'm just gonna kind of be like the organizer, and I think I'll shoot this evening. But we got a few more models coming out today. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. You know, it's definitely like what 90 something degrees probably.
90, 96.
96, and we're about to model tracksuits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
We do.
We're gonna get it done.
John, you got like 3 compliments about being jacked since we've been here. How does it make you feel?
Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty freaking good. It's been a long time coming.
Since we have Valentina here, I want you guys to kind of get to know her a little bit more, and so I'm gonna end this vlog with kind of like a Q&A. I'm gonna come up with the questions myself to ask Valentina, so you guys can get to know her. You guys can subscribe and check her out if you guys are interested. And I just said guys like 4 times. It's okay, guys. And that's what we're gonna do. So here we go. I was gonna ask a Q&A on Twitter or Snapchat or something, but it gets very hard to sort those, and so I kind of just came up with a very basic, simple Q&A so you guys can get to know Valentina on my own. So, Valentina, first, how old are you?
I am 21 years old.
21 years old. If you had to pick like your niche in fitness, you know, so you got the powerlifters, you got the people that kind of casually, you got the competitors. What's your niche to people that are new to it? They're gonna go check your channel out and they're kind of new to it.
It's actually funny that you asked that because I'm like in the midst of trying to figure that out right now because I am a competitor, but
You're a pro, right?
Yeah, I'm a pro bikini bodybuilder, but I've taken this year off from competing, and taking that year off kind of has made me look at fitness in a different light. So I'm kind of just switching things up right now. More lifestyle, I would say, just trying to show people that it is possible to, you know, look good, feel good, and have balance within fitness and just life in general.
I mean, you were a pro at how old?
19 years old.
19 years old, she was already a pro bikini competitor, so from Canada, correct?
Yes.
So you were intensely competing for a while and really focusing on that. So are you
Yeah.
kind of like drifting away from it a little bit and just trying to balance it more or what?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I started competing when I was 17 years old. So it was like 17, 18, 19, all 20. I competed all throughout those years, so that kind of just...
How many shows have you done?
8 shows.
8 shows.
Yeah. So after competing for so long, I feel like competing just takes a lot out of you and kind of just makes you look at life in a different way because you're so focused on that one thing that you forget about everything else that's really important in life. So now taking a step back, it's gonna make me realize that I'll definitely be back on stage though, because it's my passion and I love it. Like whether I'm Olympia level one day or I'm not, I still love it because I just do it for myself, the challenge, the way that it helps you grow. But as of right now, I'm just really trying to explore life a little bit and just trying to get to like experience other areas of life outside of competing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, outside of the whole fitness thing, what would you say your top hobby is? Outside of YouTube, outside of working out, outside of like food, and what would your hobby be? What would you be doing?
I would say like writing.
What was that?
Writing.
Writing, really?
Yeah, I enjoy writing a lot. Instagram helped me kind of like learn about myself. Yeah, just my caption, that's like my diary.
That's awesome. So writing, and then you have any like musical talents?
I love dancing.
Uh-huh.
I like singing. I don't know if I would say that I can sing, but I like singing. But yeah.
Awesome. Well, and last one I've got is if you weren't doing fitness right now at 21, if you weren't in this fitness YouTube, this whole thing, where would you be? What would you be doing right now if you were not on this path, I guess? What were your plans to be doing at 21?
Honestly, like if it wasn't for fitness, I'd probably be working like a 9-to-5 job, I swear to God, because competing really just helped me realize that I'm a really like ambitious, driven person. Just gave me a whole different drive for life, and that's what drove me to just make my own business and like do my headbands and all the little things that I do. But
so
before
you have a company for headbands?
Yeah, I do my little like fitness headbands and lifestyle headbands. But other than that, like I'd probably just be working like your regular 9-to-5 job, trying to figure out what I want to do in college, because I mean like I'm 21 and that's kind of like what most people are doing.
Did you go to college?
I didn't. No, I took a nutrition and personal training course. But no, yeah.
So you couldn't say like if I was gonna go, maybe you weren't interested in like finance or accounting or anything specifically yet. You were still you'd be unknown.
Yeah,
right?
I would definitely say that.
You figured it out early. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Reason I liked Valentina. This is the reason that I reached out for everything to come on board with the team. was because watching the videos, she's very, very informative, and she really takes training. And I mean, I watched a few vlogs. You were foam rolling, you were talking about this, you were talking about your training, you're going into detail, very specific about your macros, about nutrition, about getting volume in your food. Very educational. She knows her stuff, like actually knows her stuff, and I think that's very valuable. So there's a lot of informative, good content. Females, if you're watching, go check it out. Males too, go check it out. If you like what you see, subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end the vlog here, so we'll see you tomorrow.